Good morning. My name's Henry Storm. I'm a retired aviation bosun's mate, limited duty officer. I spent 32 years in the Navy as an aviation bosun's mate, and my career ended when I broke my neck on USS Kitty Hawk. I suffered a injury walking down the second deck, and I was shining my flashlight on the deck so I didn't trip on the knee knockers, and I put my forehead into the stem of a 4-inch gate valve that was open in the overhead. Broke my neck in 3 places, and that ended my career. I was extremely fortunate after my career that a machinist mate chief by the name of Grover O'Hare told me about the VA healthcare system. I was already familiar with the healthcare part of it. I was not familiar with compensation and pension. He assisted me in filing for my VA compensation and pension, and I prevailed. I've attempted to gain employment since my injury and have been unsuccessful because of my health conditions. So now my job is to assist veterans in learning what it is that I learned, proceeding through the process for compensation and pension, and for using VA healthcare. As a retired lieutenant commander, as a retired older lieutenant commander, I have Medicare and I have TRICARE. So I have Go Anywhere healthcare, and veterans say, why would I be interested in VA healthcare? Well, it's simple numbers. Population of the United States is 350 million. If you have healthcare insurance, when you go to a hospital, you are one of 350 million. You're in that line. There's no tag on your forehead that says I have TRICARE and Medicare. You're in the same conga line with everyone else that's appeared looking for healthcare that day. I receive all of my health care at VAMC Detroit. I'm one of 17 million veterans. I'm one of less than 7 million veterans that have registered for VA healthcare. So I'm one of 7 million instead of one of 350 million. As an aviation bosun's mate, we served and we were mission orientated. It didn't matter if it was our schoolhouse. It didn't matter what our training track was. We were there to do whatever we could possibly do to meet the mission requirements. It's unfortunate that in performing our duties, we incurred injuries that are lifelong. It doesn't matter if it was the asbestos on our older ships or the aluminum oxide from our non-skid on our flight decks, the AFFF, the PKP, the JP5, methyl ethyl ketone, carbon tetrachloride, Turco, all of these things that we routinely were exposed to, and we think it had no effect on us, are killing members of our community. It's my job now to assist veterans in getting their benefits that they earned, not just the health care, but compensation and pension. I feel a responsibility for the members that served during my career who are now suffering from that service and are unaware of benefits that they should have been receiving since the time they left their service. And I want to engage our community, the aviation bosun's mate community, in providing specific services for all who served in our community, whether they served for 2 years, 4 years, or 40 years. Each and every one of them should be a participant in receiving the care that they need to extend their life post-service. If you look at the AB memorials, you see the people that are on there and what it was that caused their end. You will see a pattern there, and that pattern continues to repeat. It's not just our hearing. It's not just the smoke-filled environment that a number of you lived in. It's the things that we routinely experienced in doing our jobs as aviation bosun's mates that should be addressed. My name is Henry Storm. My email address is ancientgrape@gmail.com. And I hope you contact me for assistance. And I hope our organization stands up to help everyone in our community. Thank you very much.